Hello, my angels. So I wanted to make a video today about all the products that I use. I never do stuff like this, but I figured why not? I want to actually let you guys know what I've been doing. Today I did a face mask with the Labo, and I got this in a sample pack that I bought from Mercari. You know how I buy all those samples to try. And this is called the Charcoal Face Mask from the Labo. I love it. I'm terrified at how expensive this is going to be because I know it's going to be expensive. You know I'm going to go on eBay trying to find it cheaper. But my face feels so good. Normally for face masks, I only use Rasul clay from Morocco or Borghese. Now, my whole entire life, I've only ever used Borghese. It is literally my favorite line. It has kept me looking young and amazing. Anything else I promote on this channel is just stuff that I'm trying to find a formulation that's going to replace the Borghese, because ever since they started doing Kirkland at Costco, they're not the same company. It's not the same formulation. It doesn't give the same results. So as much as I love Borghese with everything in my soul, it's just not the same. So I want to talk to you about some products that I've been using recently. And that was one of the masks, and I really like it. If you guys remember, if you've been watching me for a while, I bought from Nordstrom 4 of the 1 ounce masks from the Blue Lagoon, which is in Iceland. And I've only been trying the black one, which is the exfoliating one. It's too much exfoliating for the mask. I'm not really interested in that one. I'm going to try the other ones later on. But I don't really feel like spending that much money for just 4 ounces of product when I can be a little bit more cost effective. So let's get into what I did today. So I got this product for free from a Tealy box. Try It, Love It from QVC. And they had 7 full-size products for like 40 or 50 bucks. And this is one of them. And this alone is like $50. So it was like buy one and then get everything else for free. And this is the hair mask from Wen. I only use Wen in my hair generally because it works for me. As long as there's no menthol in it, it works for me. If there's menthol in it, I will lose so much hair. It's ridiculous. I think this might have a little bit of menthol in it, but I wanted to try it. I don't think you need to buy these masks. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like if you just buy the Wen, the large Wen, the 32 ounce one, then that should last you about a month or two or more, depending on how much you use for everything. It washes your hair, it conditions your hair, it deep tangles your hair, it deep cleans your hair, like if you want to do a deep conditioner, and you can use it as a leave-in. Like that's what I do, and it lasts forever. This has a nice smell. There's like a vanilla to it. You could smell the menthol, so it's like a vanilla menthol, almost like a thin mint. But then there's like a sandalwood in there. Some kind of herbally, I don't know if it's sandalwood or patchouli. Patchouli, vanilla, mint. It's a very nice, pleasant smell. It's called Faith, which is funny because I'm making a Bible planner. You can find it. It's called Faith Can Move Mountains on Amazon. It's not up yet, but it will be up very soon. And I'm coming up with an ebook version for people that want to just download an app and then keep it on their phone because they don't want to carry a book with them. But I did try that today. Loved it. And I put it on my hair for about 15-20 minutes. And then I just washed my hair as normal. Well, not washed it, but I just rinsed it out. And then I think that was it. I didn't really put any other product in my hair. I just used that and then I rinsed it out. And then I actually, afterward, I've never used this, but my friend recommended I buy it. It's called Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie with Silk Protein and Neem Oil by Shea Moisture. It's the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And it's in my hair now. So I'll write in the description box how I feel about it. I don't generally like using products that are sold in stores because of the, huge amount of ingredients that they have. This one supposedly is no parabens, no phthalates, no propylene glycol, no mineral oil, no animal testing, and no petrolatum. But it still has a ton of ingredients. I'm trying to go as natural as possible, so you're going to be seeing me making a lot of videos where I'm going to be making my own hair products. Just because your hair is part of your skin, even though they say it's dead, it's not. It absorbs it and puts it right back into your body. So whatever you put in your hair is going to actually enter your body at some point. People will argue about whether or not that's true. But obviously, a lot of people get face acne because of the products they put on their hair. And like, it's just, dripping on their face when you wash your hair. So the shampoo and the conditioner could give you back acne, face acne, things like that. So I don't have any of those conditions, thank God. But I understand that some people get it because of that. So if you do have those issues, it could be your shampoo and conditioner, could be your detergent, it could be your soap, your cleanser. So, or it could just be other underlying internal conditions that are happening inside of your body. Everything I say is just alleged, not rooted in truth or fact. They're just common sense things that I've been seeing or conversations I have with my clients about why these things are happening. A lot of my roommates are doctors, and a lot of my clients and friends are in the holistic world. So I decided to try this particular product. It's okay, but because of the nature of it, this isn't something I would use every single day. I don't believe in using anything every single day. I believe in using things in moderation. So that's just one of those things. Now, I did receive these two products for free. It's the from Influencer and Clean Good Goop, or Good Clean Goop. Sorry, I was reading it backwards. Good Clean Goop. And this is the body facial exfoliating scrub. It's actually really nice. Now, this one is a little rougher, very similar to the Freeman's apricot scrub. So if you don't like rough ones, you like the microbeads that break, this isn't for you. But if you want a little bit more thicker exfoliation, if you're someone that sweats a lot and is constantly working out, or you don't shower every single day, because there are some people that don't do that. A lot of celebrities and famous people, rich people, don't do that because they don't, exactly what I said. They know a lot of these products have chemicals that are no good for your skin. So they try to stay as natural as possible, like myself. You might want to use this. This is really good if you don't wear a lot of deodorant. Like on your days off, if you're not around people, you don't wear deodorant, but you still want to smell good the next time. This is good for exfoliating underneath your armpits to make sure that you're getting off the dead skin cells and the bacteria, to avoid the smell when you do put on deodorant or your oils or your sprays or whatever it is that you use to deter odor. So I do like this particular product. It's really, really nice, but it is rougher. It's more of the rougher exfoliating. Then I also tried, which I'm in love with this right now. I'm in love with this. I mean, I normally use Tono. There's 3 lotions that I like, right? I used to love Carrie by, it was called Carrie Lotion. But then they changed their formulation and it got watery and weird. Carrie and Jergens in the 90s was thick and creamy. It worked. It was perfect. Then I don't know what happened, if they got bought out by somebody else or if they changed their formulation, but it got watery and milky. I guess because people were complaining it's too greasy, but it wasn't for you. It was for us who needed it, the dry skin people who really needed that extra moisture. So then they watered it down for the masses, and now it's like this watery, disgusting, milky kind of lotion that everyone else likes, but the rest of us are suffering, right? So I like this one. It came out. It's called the Good Clean Goop. It's the body smoothing replenishing cream, because it literally makes you feel so good. Like I put it on and my skin feels amazing. It smells so similar to the Tono by Borghese, which is another cream that I used to use all the time. So when I was younger, I used Carrie, Jergens, and then when the formulation changed, I used Tono by Borghese, which is not cheap. And it works so well and it smells so good and you feel so luxe. It feels like you went to the spa every time you use it. Then I also use this one. It is a body cream by Sicily, but that's like $100-something per bottle. I get it for $70-something on eBay. But it's still super expensive. It's called the Restorative Repair Cream. It's so good. You don't need it a lot. It'll last like 2 days if you just put it on once. It'll last like 2 days. It's really, really nice. And then the third one that I like, that it's just because it smells good, not because it's necessarily the best thing for my skin, but I just love it. And everyone says I smell good when I wear it. It's the Elemis Frangipani Monoi Body Cream. Girls, amazing. It smells like Hawaii. It is so good. It's not like a Brazilian bum cream. It's like better. Well, not better, because if you like pineapple and pina coladas and that kind of smell, then it's different. It's different. It just smells so good, but it smells like you're in Hawaii. Like you smell the flowers and the air, and it's just so nice. So those are the creams that I use now on a consistent basis. This one is giving Tono by Borghese a run for its money. It is just as thick and creamy. Do I have the Tono? I think it's over there. Let me show you. I love this top that it comes with. Oh, it smells like marine. Like there's like a slight little menthol and herbal kind of smell to it. It's just so, I love it. I mean, some people might not like it, but I'm in love with this lotion. Like I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's good if you have dry skin. Oh, I just love it. Just because I like the Tono. So if you like Tono by Borghese, you're probably going to like this one. And I've been using that. I got that for free. I'm so grateful. I have to look to see if I can get this in bulk on eBay, you know, cheaper, because, you know, that's my trick. But I really, really like that. And then, is that everything I tried today? I think that's, and did I talk about the mask? I don't know if I did. I'm just going to quickly go over this. I think I did talk about this. By the Labo, the black charcoal mask. I think I did talk about it. I don't know. I made this video twice. So anyways, this is really nice on the skin, but this is something you only do once a week. Twice a week if you're one of these people that go to the gym and you get sweaty, or you just sweat a lot, or you work out. I would do this twice a week if you're like that, but I'm not. So I only do it once a week, sometimes once every other week. I don't really need that. You just need it to take all of the gunk that you're putting in your skin, the moisturizers, the foundation, all that stuff out. I don't wear makeup, so I don't need it. But I think if I wore makeup every single day, I'd probably do this 2 or 3 times a week, to be honest, because you want to pull everything out. You want to get your skin ready for the next time that you put everything on it. I try to leave my skin as natural as possible. I got a sunspot here because, like a genius, I decided to get a car with a sunroof. And I thought I was cool, and the sunroof was always open and the sun was hitting this half of my face all the time. And then I ended up getting sunspots and more freckles on this side than I have on this side. So if you have a sunroof or a moon reef or whatever, try to keep it closed if you can. Everybody's different. We all react differently, but that's what happened to me. Like in my 30s, I think it was like 2013, around 2012 and 13 is when this happened. So for 10 years, I've had spots on my face that I never had before, all because I had a sunroof. And I like to share these things with you guys because people don't talk about this stuff. But I think it's so important that we talk about these things so that we can help each other out. So those are all the products that I used today. Another product I did want to talk about, just I didn't use it today, but I use this very sparingly. I never get pimples, but if I do, you can use the Tula Skincare Superfoods and Probiotics. It's the Acne All-Star 3-in-1 Acne Cleanser. I bought this, again, it was in the Tealy box. I think it was in, no, it wasn't in the same one as the Wen, but it's another one of those QVC Try It, Love It boxes. They're called Tealy boxes, T-I-L-I. And this is a full-size product that was in there. I took a while to use it. It smells like sulfur. It's not a good smell. A lot of people aren't going to like the smell. It's like sulfur, not rotten eggs, but like it just smells like sulfur. But that's why it works, right? And you could put it on your pimple and forget it. The next day, it's gone. Like literally, I've never said that about anything. I don't like these little pimple patches everybody wears. I don't think they're cute or cool. Sorry if you wear them. I don't. I think they're cool for teenagers, but not for adults. Like if you're going to wear it at home, fine. But like if you're out at work and you're wearing a pimple patch, I would rather just put this on at night and then have it be gone by the morning. I think it's a little bit too strong for me because I don't have acne, but if you have acne and you try this, please put comments in below. Please comment below in the comment section how this worked for you, because I wonder how it's going to work on actual acne prone skin. I use this maybe once a week, twice a week at most, because I do feel like it does help your skin. Sulfur is a natural product. I mean, and if you go to any of these hot springs, they have sulfur. And that's why when you put the mud on your face, it works to like make you look beautiful because of the sulfur, if you understand that. So when I realized this had sulfur, I was like, this is amazing. I was going to try and sell it. And then I was like, no, I'm keeping it because I bought 2. So I decided to keep that. And I just wanted to mention that for anyone who has acne, try it out. If you want something that works to cleanse your skin like very, very well, again, in moderation. I don't believe in using anything every day. Even the Borghese products. They used to have a product called Cura C. Oh my God, I love that product. They don't make it anymore. They make another version with vitamin C in it, but Cura C, that was amazing. Anytime I went to the beach and my skin got really dry, I would come back and just put the Cura C on. And when I tell you, my skin looked like heaven. Felt like heaven. It absorbed the vitamin C to heal the sun down. Bro. So I just got in another QVC box the Tula Bright Start, which I think I'm actually going to put on right now. I don't believe in putting on vitamin C every day. Everybody's different. This is supposed to be a moisturizer with vitamin C. I only used it once, and you can see it's already stained. So it makes me wonder. It looks like that. This is the only product I'm going to put on my skin today. And I won't use it again for like another week or 2. Only if like after I go to the beach, I would try it. This is a lot of product. This is too much product for my face. It's too much. I don't need as much product on my face. I'm going to put some on my hands. So a lot does come out and you can't control it because you press it. think it's too much product for your face. Like I don't feel like my face needed all that. So let me put it on my hands because we always want our hands to look young and pretty. And that's what I have for you guys. I don't know. I'm not trying to influence anybody to buy anything. I never do. I just talk to you about what works for me, my thought process, why I do what I do. And like you could see my cheeks get really pink, and you could see like the vitamin C working in your skin immediately. Like you saw the difference in my skin from the moment I put it on to when I didn't have it on. I love this face mask. I'm about to go to the labo and find out how much it is and then cry. No, I'm kidding. And then see if I could get it cheaper somewhere else. Sometimes, again, like if you just buy these little packets, like if somebody has like 10 of these or 15 of these, it might be cheaper to do that and get a bunch of the sample sizes than it is to buy the big bottle. Plus, you know, if you buy the big bottle and you don't use it often, it could dry out and then it's like a waste of product. But with the sample size, as soon as you open it, that's when the efficacy starts, and then you don't have to worry about it drying out. So I really do like that. The reason I buy sample sizes over the larger sizes is because you get more bang for your buck. So for example, let me just show you and then I'll be done. The Clarins, I think I just made a video on this. The Body Fit Active. It's normally, I got this for free from Influencer and Clarins. $67 for 6.7 ounces and $115, more or less. Please, it might be off by a couple of dollars for the 13.5 ounces. Well, I got 10 of the 1 ounce bottles, 10 out for $21. 10 ounces for $21. When you're paying $67 for 6.7, I got more than what you're paying for $67, you know? So I do buy a lot of these sample sizes for that reason, because it maintains the efficacy of the product. When you open it, it doesn't dry out. It doesn't go bad as quickly. I talk about this in my book. It's called Broke in the City. If you guys want more tips and tricks on how to live a 200K lifestyle on a 40K budget, go into Amazon, write Broke in the City, book by Mayra Perdomo, and buy it. It's $30 for the book. They do have an ebook version for $10, but if you really want to support the channel and help me out, I would help if you buy the book. If you want to get it directly from me, you can email me and then send me your address and we'll talk, and then you can do Zelle or Cash App or PayPal, whatever works for you. I prefer Zelle or Cash App, and I will inscribe it. So I'll write something in there for you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me. I mean, it has a lot of information in there. I am going to change the font later on and the cover, possibly kind of do a revision, because I just made this really, really quickly. I just pushed myself. I'm like, if you don't do it, you're never going to do it. And then I just published the book. So there are like some things that I do want to change. Basically just the font, the size of the font and the way that it looks, and then the cover. That's it. Information's still going to be exactly the same. Somebody told me to do a follow-up because some of the information, you know, I have more information. So I'm probably going to do a part 2 of this book, because I've learned more tips and tricks ever since. But it's a really fun, interesting book. It teaches you a lot about saving money and how you can actually, you know, especially if you have a family and you're trying to save money. But I told my friend to write a book on that, because that's a completely different story than when you're like single or you're a couple, or you know, there's just a couple of you versus like a family, you know what I mean? But more or less you can still use those tips and tricks in here, because there's a lot of things in here that will help you and your family. I talk about how I get majority of the things I have for free. I don't pay for them. I feel like they get sent to me or I go pick them up. So it's all in here. So thank you for taking the time to watch my channel. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you like my style, come back for a while, and we'll catch up on the next video. Bye.